chapter 28-ish. The liberation.
I don't even know.
The liberation of Bryn Shander is kind of what I'd say. You guys have somewhat liberated the town now, I would say. So, but that's for you to find out and me. That's for you to find out and me to know. Okay, so a little recap. You guys have gone around Bryn Shander, discovered everything's horrific, right? Human sacrifices, the gift.
Oh no!
This. What, Matt? What now?
What? Shut
up. You've had an hour, 40 minutes.
He's having a lemonade accident.
Look, I'm having a celebration. Okay,
The
child needed me to open some lemonade.
Oh,
and
a child just came by.
Yes.
Who you laughing at?
Oh, he said the child. Where's Grogu?
We're having a fat night while I was late.
Cheat night? Cheat night?
No, it's just a celebration because I got a job offer this morning.
Oh, hey, congratulations!
Thank you.
Yeah,
and it's one of my. I'm gonna take it. So, went and bought ice cream and just eating right now.
Dude,
all types of delicious things I don't need to eat.
If you want to go celebrate with them, we could. Brad and Markel could figure out all the treasures and stuff. No
it's cool. We were celebrating. We were celebrating earlier. That's why I said I'd probably just be like an hour late.
Okay.
But my wife, she crashed on the couch, and the girls were just watching TV. Yeah, they are. Yeah, so.
Let's not talk about food, man. I haven't had.
I'm sorry.
You got the lemonade.
Disciplined
Ron's
diet.
got the moonshine. So
yeah, Ron in his mason jar.
Dude, I got my coffee, man. I used to do wine, so you're be lucky.
Coffee liqueur.
I used to do wine, and about halfway through the session, I went down. My quality of attention goes down.
Poor Markel. He ain't got no. And you are.
Yeah, normally
you're out there in Missouri, and you've got you're surrounded by barbecue, and you probably can't have none.
Well, that's the thing.
That is the
thing. I mean, to an extent, because like everyone, like we're all busy, to some extent. So, like whenever it's rare when someone wants to like for the weekend, everyone's busy with games. So, like driving out to Kansas City in the city is very rare. But nevertheless, like when I was back home, I'll just have one day out of the week, and whether it's donuts or whatever I want, pizza. And here, it's like I was in tip-top shape back home. I'm in tip-top shape here, but it's so unintentional. That's the thing. Like, it's
is the food that bad on campus?
No, it's just I didn't realize how spoiled we were in LA or just in a very big city, and then not. You know, I got my little sister like, oh, why don't you just do like Uber Eats? And I'm like, that's not a thing here. Like Uber Eats is not a. Or she's like, oh, you could order DoorDash. I'm like, I can't order DoorDash. I can't.
You need. So is it just the type of food there that you don't dig? So
well, I don't stay on campus, thankfully.
Okay.
So yeah, thankfully. So here I grocery shop and do cooking. So I mean everything I eat is like pretty much protein and veggies. But like if you want junk or like a really good meal, you're gonna have to make it yourself. Because
there are no Chinese restaurants out there in the Missouri sticks. Like you can't DoorDash or Uber Eat some Chinese food.
Not true. Cashew chicken was invented in Springfield, which is just a couple hours from where he's at. So,
all I'm saying is where he is probably not a Chinese restaurant.
Oh no.
And then the thing is, like I'm lactose intolerant, unfortunately, but we have a dine-in Pizza Hut, and I can't. You know, in LA, you got if you're vegan, vegetarian, you have a million options.
The non-lactose cheese and all that. Yeah. You ain't got that option in Missouri. They'd be like, you want what?
getting it out of
Oh,
my
I
system,
tried to
bro.
find vegan cheese at Walmart, and they looked at me crazy.
They looked at you like you lost your mind.
No, I kid you not. They looked at me like, vegan cheese? I was like, never mind.
How many wandering monsters are rolling initiative right now?
I'm just trying to get your dang attention, for crying out loud.
Let's
All
get
right,
talking
let's get
food
it.
here. And poor
Let's
Markel,
get
we
it.
need to send him a care package. Or something.
You guys got me thinking
Hey.
about Chinese now too.
Oh, I just had some the other night. It was so good.
1004. Okay.
Ooh, wow.
All right.
That's how many XP we each get starting.
You're not
So
getting any.
Every
You're not
everyone
getting
right
XP.
now-
every hit we get 1,004 XP.
You guys keep yapping and yapping. There's no XP in that.
Let's
All
get
right.
it going. Let's get it going.
You've got this burning body. Okay, and a couple of burnt individuals next to you as well. Kirok, you're charred. You're smoking a little. Same with, and I mean literally smoking.
Yeah.
I'm barely
Grease.
smoking though. Like
Grease as well.
Yep.
Grease is a little crispy, but I
Azul,
got toasty.
you realize that fireball is pretty powerful and you know it's got a big radius. Anyway, if there was any treasure on her, it's gone. It is burnt away.
Azul,
Not if
Well,
it's magical.
I take that back.
You
Yeah,
you
that's
yell
just
great
magic.
balls of fire?
It'd have to be
Yeah.
magic, and that's it. The rest is destroyed.
I'm sure she's got some magical on her.
Yeah, I mean that's the only thing that gives her power and stuff.
I'm sure you think that. Yeah.
I know that. You want to derive magic from non-magic things.
Okay,
Look at
so
that. Look at
All
that.
right, let's search the corpses.
yeah, you got a
We
dead
got-
barbarian
We
over
got
here.
her. We got the henchmen. We got
Oh.
the soldiers.
Well, no, these are like these are townspeople, you know, but generally
some of the
the
rich
upper class,
townspeople, that stuck around and tried to get in the way.
yeah, they're kind of in their little piles of dead bodies. Sadly, I mean, there might be some
them.
live ones there if you want to.
Yeah,
Check
let's
'em out.
search.
So, go to a body and tell me what you do.
Well, I'm gonna go. Let's see. You said these guys are all dead, right? Or, are these guys? Is this bodies?
Yeah,
Right here.
that's a
Oh,
barbarian.
I'll search that then, since it's right in front of me.
So roll your little investigate or perception.
Somebody's dice are in the way.
Mm-hmm.
What's your investigate or perception?
17 total.
17.
Body.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta zoom out here. Oh, there we are. Okay.
Let's see what the guys got.
Something worth 17.
Oh, okay. The one thing he does have is a amazing battle axe, and on it, it's a really nice made, you know, kind of barbarian type battle axe. But it has the unique thing is it has a gem on it,
Ooh,
encased on it or attached to it.
okay.
And you know that gem. I think you do because you're a sorcerer and all that. It's a gem of enchantment, so it can be removed. Gems of enchantment are very common, not common, but they're wanted by as enchanting gems that can be used on different items, magic items.
Oh, okay.
You can take them off. You can take it off and put it on another one, and it'll affect that item.
So, if I take it off, the battle axe would just be a regular battle axe anyway.
Yeah,
right?
it's a nice one, but it'll be regular. Yeah, it'd be.
Maybe I'll give the battle axe to Kirok.
Sounds smart.
I'll keep the gem though, but I'll give the battle axe to.
Well, you got to
to
remove
Kirok.
it, and that would take some time. So,
Do you have
Okay.
do you have a weapon you could put it on, Azul?
I mean, as a sorcerer, I kind of use spells, but I do have a knife and a light crossbow.
well, it can go on anything. It doesn't have to be a weapon.
Oh, I could put it on. Oh,
you couldn't put it on
cool.
Ooh.
And you can do different things. You, depending on how you attach it, how you tinker or smith or attune, and what you cast into it, or what your mind is, or what your thing is, the gem will sort of follow that. And it's low magic too. It's not high magic. It's low magic.
Mm-hmm.
+1 or a low level kind of spell or something like that.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm going to cast Dancing Lights, by the way, to help anybody who is, you don't have to put it on the map, but whenever anybody's searching a corpse, just so there's a light over the corpse to help with anybody's search checks. Okay.
Yeah, that'll help.
Yo.
With the search. That's what I want to hear. Are these lights?
Yeah. Or should be, at least.
Let's see if I can make it brighter.
They look like purple orbs.
Yeah, just trying to see if they got the little...
Yeah, you didn't... Yeah, well, okay, that's fine. So we got one
It would
there.
be really great if the dancing lights
Put one over here.
were shiny gifts of Michael Jackson from the Moonwalker game. With him just dancing. That would
Moonwalker? And a little, like a Michael in a snow globe or something floating around. Yeah.
Exactly.
He's... Shaboom!
Just trying to make it brighter. Okay,
There you go. Holy
that
mackerel.
doesn't work for me.
That's a purple orb of life.
That
I
does
like
not
it.
work.
Yeah. That's a Michael Jackson sized effect.
Yeah, clearly.
All right, never mind. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so okay, so Azul, you get one more roll. With the light coming, it shines more on the barbarian.
Nice. Oh, nice.
I take that back.
He finds 2 more axes.
So as his light comes over, you see, the shadows and the harshness from the fire. This thing, illuminates it even better, and you see underneath his ragged, furs and belts and stuff, something, whatever it is. So roll a 1d4. 1. Roll a 1d20. Okay, he has a vial or a potion, shining in the underneath there.
A vial potion, huh?
a vial or potion, not a vial potion. Oh, that's a good idea though.
So just a potion?
Yes.
Yeah, just a potion. Yeah, I was just saying.
I thought he meant vial as in evil potion.
Yeah. V-I-A-L.
He meant vial like it's in a beaker.
Yeah, glass.
Glass.
Do I know what this potion does?
Roll a d8. No, you don't. Actually, you can roll Arcana for that. First roll a d8. Let's do the treasure real quick.
Take a swig and tell us what happens.
Yeah, that coffee.
Okay, and then roll a 1d20.
He goes, I don't feel anything. Oh, must be decaf. There you go.
D20's messing with me today.
He also is carrying an animal trap. For a large animal trap. So
okay.
I don't know how the heck he's carrying that, but he's got one on him.
Guess that's what a 20 gets me, huh? An animal trap.
That's right.
I got you the potion, but there's Chris. Wow.
Hurry, guys.
And then
Chris thinks he gets some of this loot. Hey, how's it going, sir?
What's going on, gentlemen?
What's happening, Chris?
What's going on,
doing?
brothers? What's going on, guys? So good to
About
see
them
you.
cowboys.
How about them Cowboys who didn't pull it out again.
Go ahead. You go in there. Yeah, I know you can't help it.
Hey, Dak's on my fantasy team.
Well, they pulled it out, but Brady knocked it off.
That's right. Exactly right.
Well, you would think after 20 plus years of being in the NFL and 20 plus years of game film, you'd realize maybe you shouldn't leave him that much time on the clock to work with. You've only got 20 years of film.
Yeah, I haven't seen a Super Bowl in the last 20 years.
It's not a good idea.
Hey, I'll be honest. I knew when they got the ball back, I thought us winning this is slim to none with him back there. So but it was fun. They did a great job.
I'm ready, sir. Search the Frost Druidess, Ron, while they're talking football.
I'm ready.
I got to move the cameras now because we've got.
Oh, okay. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, and
Chris, I'm just going to pretend that star is because that's a Houston Astros hat.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Well, that's even worse because they're cheaters.
Oh, whatever.
They cheated their
You
way
heard
to
they
that World
found.
Series.
You heard they finally caught the. They finally caught the mastermind of that whole trash can banging ring, didn't you?
No.
It's Oscar the Grouch from Sesame Street. There's a Family Guy episode showing that.
There is? Oh, I'm going to have to find that one.
Yeah.
That is too funny.
Look up Family Guy Astros cheating or something. So.
Of course, my stupid Tigers hired the manager.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
yeah,
Hinch. I'm like, oh, that's just smart. Let's hire that guy. That's going to make us look good.
Hey, I wanted to say, I know you're doing all this, but Ron, these maps are awesome. Your graphics are. I was looking through it a little while ago before.
If you're not a Patreon, you should be. You could get them for free.
Patron. My
Patron.
website.
A patron from Patreon.
Yes, that's true.
No, not Patreon. I'm not using Patreon.
You're not using
No, not Patreon.
I'm using my own website, which is cool. You can do your own patron thing.
As in the truest sense of the word, you get to patronize Ron.
Hey, I'll do it just for that.
We'll have to call them patrons.
Yeah, patron.
Patrons. Pat Ron.
Become a Pat Ron.
Become a Pat Ron.
I'm gonna do that.
Pat Ron.
Because
we have Ron and his Pat Rons.
I just didn't like Patreon because it's very linear when you post, at least from what I could figure out. Whereas on a website, you can kind of put pages and go around and do things and make a graph or a display or whatever, mess around with it. Anyways,
hey, right. Will you move my guy to wherever y'all are?
Oh yeah,
I'm up on the wall. Okay.
Oh, look who decided to show up!
Yeah,
jaunting into the scene.
Jaunting is like, oh, so what did I miss?
He tried to pull his space rifle out of his backpack and rolled a 1, so he couldn't get it out during the combat.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Lucky little man missed the fireball.
So. What is this? Do you remember this place?
No.
Okay.
That's okay. Y'all keep going.
You ever been in a church before?
Once or twice.
Well, this is what they look like.
Yeah,
they're on fire.
Yeah, well, when they're frozen.
I guess it's more of a temple, but this is all broken, and it was burnt. Just so you know, a couple seasons ago, it was burned down due to another battle in another camp. But this is the frozen over state of it, and it's used by this cult, and the Frost Druid is underneath here burning to a crisp, and the Warlock.
I know who did that.
And Reese is trying to sift through it with his weapon and his dancing light. Azul's over here dancing around, carrying things he's found. Kirok is steaming. Half of him is charred.
I understand that.
Yeah.
All right. So
well, see, I took
that's
the brunt.
One barbarian extra crispy, please.
I took the brunt of the fireball from the fool and shrugged it off like a champ.
Yeah.
So,
Oh man, you
what
did.
What you're saying is situation is normal. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Warlock, roll with your dancing light. Roll your investigate with an advantage.
All right.
Ooh.
19. All right. What's the total?
23.
23. Alrighty.
Thank God for the advantage.
Roll a 1d4.
All right. Got a 1.
Roll 2d20. 2d20. So 19 times 12 gold.
Wow. Nice. Wow. Okay.
And then you find that on her. I guess she's collecting gift.
It's 228
stuff. And roll a 1d4 again.
Okay. 1d8.
1d4.
1d4.
Oh, 1d4. Sorry.
3. Okay. Roll a 1d20.
I don't know why I rolled twice, but 3.
That one doesn't. I can't give you those because she never used those. So.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Did you say something about an artifact?
Yeah. Yeah, since she didn't use it, I can't give it to you.
A sentient thing?
Which, no, that'd be trouble. She would not be carrying studded leather armor +1, so I'm gonna move her.
Why not? Maybe she's into that.
Wow.
Yeah.
What'd you roll? 4?
Yeah. This is Icewind Dale after dark. Yeah.
All right. You find a greater heal potion on her. 4d8.
4? Ooh, nice.
Wow.
4d8, and that's 1 potion.
Oh, it burned it. It boiled in the thing, so it's not good.
So he found a boiled.
So.
Just take it. Great.
Okay.
Heal potion 48.
Gotcha.
What we meant to say is we inhaled the potion because it boiled, and now we have some type of automatic super healing.
All right. That's it. Or not,
right,
I mean, you could still.
Yep. That's it for her.
I can't pick her up and shake her and see if there's anything I can shake loose.
Well, you can shake a loose ash and black goo and flesh. Flesh coming gently off the bone. You don't even need a
Hey,
knife.
Trotter, glad you made it. You want to help us search some of these corpses?
Yep.
See if we can find anything useful?
So these are townspeople, but they're sort of more of the rich, crazed townspeople who...
Yeah, I'd like to search. What do I need to do, sir?
Just D20, investigate or perception. Or 2D20, sorry, with the...
2D20? Okay, 12 plus...
You need an 18.
Okay, yeah, 15. So.
All right. You get... Anyone else? There's 3 more groups here.
Yeah,
I'll go to one.
Each take, yeah.
I'll go to this one.
Okay.
We'll let Kirok do one. He hasn't done one yet.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Kirok.
Whichever one you want to go to.
I'll go to this one because I took their heads off.
Okay. They're all...
Roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Perception or investigate, you said?
Yeah, either, whatever's higher.
So you're over here, right?
Yeah, I'll go to the last group, but I'll wait till I can bring one of my lights over, so...
21
Kirok's
total.
here in the middle.
We don't have to do this simultaneously.
Okay. Roll a 1d4.
Two.
Roll 1d20. $11. D20.
14.
14. So amongst those guys, you find 14 just common trinkets, whatever they're wearing. You know, earrings, rings, things like that. Just, you know, medals. You're just plucking them off of them. But roll one more, 1d8. That was what, 14 items?
Yeah, 14.
And then roll another d8.
8. I rolled an 8.
Yeah.
My 1d8.
Roll a d20.
9.
They have amongst them in their little packs. I'll just roll it real quick. D4, 4 frozen fish meals.
Frozen fish meals. Are
So
these
4 meals.
Leave it to Kirok to find the food.
Are these Hormel or banquets?
These are
Bird's eye.
organic.
Non-GMO.
These are Whole Foods organic fillets. Okay.
Oh, nice. I like that. Azul will really enjoy these.
Okay. Who's next?
Sounds kind of
Azul
fishy.
down here.
Yeah.
So 2d20 or
2 or 1?
Investigate with advantage. Dang.
Again.
Freaking.
Hey,
D20.
you guys are witnessing this. Okay.
You're still hot tonight, man. Jeez.
Dang.
Wait, what's your investigate skill or perception? Add to it. Like, what's the total?
To the 20?
Yeah. What would be the total with your investigate or perception, whichever's higher?
1 sec. Investigate or what?
Perception.
23 total.
Okay, so roll a 1d4.
Then
Oh, yeah, so these guys.
ooh,
Okay, roll a d20.
4. D20. 20 coming out. Oh.
They had. I'm just rolling because there's so many dice. 8 frozen meals of reindeer. I don't know why they had that, but they had it.
You know, I've heard reindeer's actually really good.
So 8 reindeer frozen meals. Now, you know, these guys. You guys know these are precious to other people too. These meals and stuff.
Yeah, the people we want to feed here.
Yeah. So roll a d4 again. 2. Okay, roll a d20. Okay, so one of them has wrapped like a gift or an offering, probably that they were going to give to the Frostmaiden or something. Okay, this
Okay.
thing, and you unravel it or whatever, and it's a cloak, and it's a really nice cloak.
Invisibility cloak?
Well, you can see it, so probably not an invisibility
Oh,
cloak.
yeah. Unless I put it on.
Yeah. You put it on?
Okay. Yeah. And now I'm invisible.
Reese, you realize that you suddenly can't see Azul.
Okay.
No way.
No, I'm kidding.
Dude, it's like Harry Potter.
I'm kidding.
Oh,
just looks
no.
like
Finally got consumed by his own fireball. About time.
I really wrote invisibility cloak. I'm like, oh.
It's messed up, Ron.
nah,
That is not a good pat, Ron.
Yeah.
That's a good pat,
Excitement
Ron.
I had.
You
Did
realize
you write
something
Marauder's map too?
Azul, you realize something else, that it's protecting you, is what it's doing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, like Doctor Strange Hands or something, right? Okay.
It's a +1 to your armor class and to your saves,
Wow.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Nice.
like magical saves. Okay, so it's a cloak of protection
So +1 to armor class and
and
saves.
saves.
Okay.
So Azul suddenly looks cool,
Suddenly, it's about
because
time.
before he did not look cool; he looked creepy. Now he's standing tall, looking cool. And I'm not going to draw a new token, by the way. So that's just remember that. Okay. Last. So yeah, these are rich people. So they might actually have rich items on them.
So do I need to keep searching, or have we already got all we can get?
We got one last one, and the world. Reese is going to do it.
Okay.
All right.
You
The last
can't
of
just
the
pop
Richie
in here and
Riches.
start getting all the treasure, Trotter.
Hey, that's Trotter comes over the wall. What I miss?
20.
20. Okay.
Oh.
Just got in. Well, no. Okay, roll a 1d4. 1. Roll a 1d20.
20.
20. Camping gear. They, for some reason, brought in some camping gear.
Okay.
That's special.
Mm-hmm.
Make of it what you will. Okay,
All right.
No, but that's not it, though. You get another D8 roll. Roll a D8.
Oh, okay. 3.
Okay, roll a D20.
12.
Oh, a cute little animal trap. That's their gifts they brought to the table.
Okay, we
To the
got a
temple.
large one, guys.
Okay.
Small animal trap.
All right.
That's it. Okay, so let me just... I'm going to go to the bigger map for you guys. The Bryn Shander map. And I'm just going to remind you of the things that you've already talked about.
Before we do,
Go ahead. Yeah.
Is the priestess's face still recognizable? She's not burned to beyond recognition.
She was fireballed, direct hit.
Okay, so is she completely?
Is there anything distinguishable that we can retrieve to show it was her? Rings, jewelry.
What she? Yeah. Studded leather.
Studded leather.
Yeah.
Clearly, that was her.
You're not gonna have a problem with that. So.
Okay, so we take the corpse with us.
We'll take a picture with our
we want
Polaroid, Brad.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
You'll draw it on a parchment.
When we tell the dwarves to watch.
Chris got his selfie.
Tell the dwarves to watch the video when it goes on YouTube for proof. Okay.
Absolutely.
And you did remember a lot of the followers scattered when Kirok scared them away, so that was pretty cool. Because they were gonna all just start climbing on you like idiots, and you guys. So
Andre the Giant style.
So your guys' issues now are. Let me see what you guys can see. There was the dwarves asked you to take care of the temple here. If you guys want to zoom out, I can show you a bigger picture of.
Then we need to go. So we need to go immediately to the dwarves because we made the deal with them.
They also asked you. They also asked you to go back to the Torg merchants and clear out that last room you claimed had.
Undead. Yeah.
They wanted that to be cleared out before, it got worse.
Okay, fair enough.
And then you can go back to the doors and deal with the town and saving them and all that.
Okay.
And I'm going to go back over the places you visited before, like the Wizards Academy, the Druid,
the Druid Grove,
the Master Forge, the Speaker's Place. If you want to try to go back, she broke down crying and then went insane when you presented to her what the temple was doing with the gifts thing.
Yeah. Yeah, so the speaker, we freed the town, but the speaker kind of went nuts once we revealed to her that these gifts that they've been handing out is actually human flesh.
Yeah, and you didn't free the town at that time.
But the townspeople have been inadvertently becoming cannibals out of desperation.
Or was it inadvertent?
Yeah. So, what say you guys then? We go to the dwarves, or I guess we need to go to the warehouse and take care of whatever that is in the locked room.
Okay.
That was zombies.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what we presume, yeah.
Because they were going,
yeah.
According to Pat Roll.
Is Matt okay? Oh.
I'm fine.
He's in a lemonade coma.
No, that was for the children.
Yeah, for the children.
That was a cheaper lemonade for the kids. I drink the expensive stuff.
Yeah.
You just look like you were out there.
Oh no, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm just comfortable.
Okay.
What was that?
That was my Apple Watch. I actually bumped Siri on my watch.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna get my new dog some food right now. It's his feeding time. He's still on animal shelter time. All right, I'll be right back. I just gotta get some food.
Sure.
Well, I remember this because this is where we went last time. And we walked around in the hall. We killed that dead ogre thing.
Yeah, the warehouse.
Yes.
That massive battle.
Yeah. That was when we really. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty epic.
So, since we're not metagaming because we know that we think they're zombies, so is the best way to kill zombies fireballs or what?
I'm not positive. I personally am out of spells. That doesn't mean I can't Eldritch Blast everything through from a distance. But when we met with the dwarves last week to discuss our strategy, I asked them if they had any flasks of oil, and they gave me 6. Remember, guys? Mm-hmm. So I had in mind that we would be coming back, and so my thought was to throw the oil in there, smash the flasks on the floor, and then either somebody cast. Do you have Firebolt, Azul? Is that one of your spells? Yeah, you can cast Firebolt to light the floor up, or one of us can use a tinder box.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then they all burn, and hopefully, if they're not destroyed, at least they're incredibly weakened, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So, plus we can stand back and because they were behind. Was it iron?
Wall. Yeah,
was it iron? Like a prison, right?
Yeah, there was
iron bars.
Yeah, there was bars, or at least bars in the window.
Yeah,
there was something because we had to shut the door. I think we heard them through the door.
The other thing is that buys us time. We can be up at the top of the stairs or whatever as the zombies, because they're only going to, if anyone that's still alive would come out single file, we can just attack them at range one after the next, the next.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a laser gun now. Ron didn't tell y'all that, but it's D50 damage.
Let's see.
All right, you guys see where you're at?
Yep.
Hey, I understand it's pretty unusual for a cowboy to have a rifle for an arm.
Wow.
Yeah. I know that was a stretch, but hey.
That was terrible. Matt's laughing. Look at Matt.
I've been working on my dad jokes lately.
That was really good. Well done.
Keep working on that, Brad.
Yeah. All right, boss man, we're ready to roll.
Cold, dreary, dark.
All right, fine. I guess
down here.
Let's make a perception check just to see if we hear anybody, just in case they're loose for some crazy reason. Or somebody else freed them, for goodness sakes.
2. My numbers are as good as last time.
18 for me.
Okay. Sad.
Guess I'll do a perception check too. 17.
Okay.
Oh wait, what do I add on? It's still low. It's okay.
Yeah. It's just, it's crusty cold down there. It kind of feels exactly the way you left it.
Okay. So,
this way.
The prison that they're locked up, is that, describe the door. Was that a gate? Metal bars? What?
No, it's a solid wooden door with iron bindings.
Okay.
And it's just a bar you can lift up and it'll open towards you.
We were able to see inside, though, I thought.
No.
So did they have they don't have a window? Oh, we just heard?
We just heard the moaning and the beating of the door.
Okay. Well, I guess let's...
Are you guys still at the stairs all scared?
We ain't never scared. We ain't never scared.
So that changes my plan then, which was to basically douse the floor with the flasks of oil we got and then light it up on fire I guess if we open the door, we can throw a couple of flasks in there at the floor, open flasks, and smash those, and take the other four. Yeah, well, beforehand, no, because the fire would consume the door. But before we do that, just take the other 3 or 4 flasks and pour the oil down here, and then we don't light anything until we see them start coming up the stairs, and then that way we get everybody in a nice big flaming U. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. So I've got 6 flasks of oil that the dwarves gave me, and we'll spread the oil, as best we can down here, coat the floor. And does that leave us enough left over to throw 1 or 2 into the door when we open the door?
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody get ready, and we'll unlock the door. And
probably just a kindergarten class.
Well, in which case,
someone forgot this Sunday school class.
Yeah, in which case they're going to have a fire drill. So, so fling open the door and run like heck back up the stairs.
All right, are we shooting a flask in the room?
Yeah, toss a flask or 2. Who's up there with me?
Me.
Okay, where do you want the oil? Right there.
So we got it. How much does 1 flask cover? We can get this whole U.
5 square foot area.
Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I'm looking at this right. And heck, we can just. Yeah, we'll have to put it all together. It won't work. So we'll just do. You know what? We don't need to throw any. Then we'll just. From the base of the stairs on in, down this hall, however far that goes. And then... it's
going to light them as we go back, as we retreat.
Yeah, let's everybody get back except me, I guess, because I'm going to open the door. So I will bang on the door real loud with my fist, unlock it, and then start to open it and run before it gets fully open.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a coward. Go up here and try to.
Wait, you gotta get back. Get back over there. You gotta do this. This is a combat thing. When you open the door.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
All by your lonesome combat thing.
Oh no, it's not.
Wait, so are you at the door or where are you? Right here?
Okay, so you're saying opening the door, unlocking the door creates initiative.
Yeah. I'll start an initiative.
Okay. I don't get to go before we roll for initiative.
No, you just tell me what you do and then I'll tell you what happens.
Okay. I'm going to unlock the door.
It's not locked, it's just the bar.
Oh, okay, but remove the bar.
Okay.
And then bang and run.
Okay. Like
bam, bam, and run.
Okay, so roll your athletics.
Okay.
It's not
hard. Wow, that's an uninspiring.
Oh, wow. +0?
+0, yeah. 11.
Okay, so go 30 feet or whatever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And running, wouldn't that be double speed? So that'd be 60. Or is that...
No.
Never mind. This is difficult terrain. You're right.
Okay. And yeah, so they obviously hear what's happening and they start to pour out.
Now here's the deal. I'm going to stand at this corner and I'm going to shoot at the fire right there, or at the oil right there.
You're standing in it though.
Well, not all of it. I mean, it's 5 foot squares, so. I'm just going to shoot down here. I'm not going to shoot the one I'm standing in.
Okay.
He knows better than that.
Don't roll
what are you shooting? Your laser rifle? Or what?
Yeah.
Or a pistol or what?
Yeah, I've used my pistol.
To shoot the oil?
It should ignite it, correct?
I guess. Roll to hit. It's not hard.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What'd you roll?
Oh wait, what? Well, I've got a +8, so
yeah, I forgot to roll initiative. So, let's roll initiative.
Everyone?
No, well, for now, just the gnome and me.
15, 19 total for me.
That's pretty good. Can't add you to the thing. What?
5.
Why can't I add you to... Or do you add yourself?
I did. I added myself.
But
Trotter, if you click your... Trotter, click your icon and then roll the die again.
Okay.
The initiative.
I don't know why I can't add you.
That should auto add you.
No, he's not using it.
Oh,
Through
okay.
rolls, it doesn't give me the add to thing. I don't know why it's not good. Add to turn, What the heck?
Well, another battle where I'm going to be...
What the heck? It's not letting me do it for any of them.
Yeah, it's not letting me do stuff now either.
Oh, maybe because I put you as drawing. Turn that off. Yeah, okay. All right, let me add you guys. I don't know what the other guys.
I rolled a 19. Oh.
Yeah. Right, let me see what the zombies roll as they come screaming out.
Nice roll, man.
20.
Yes.
Can I just say that's the funnest thing that's happened to me today?
Okay, so you shoot the oil.
Yep, right
It
down here.
lights up, and they stand right in it. Which is not what I told them to do.
Oh, nicely
So
done.
roll 48 damage. Trotter. 21.
21.
Okay, the other one leaps over them, but in so doing, just just traffic jam of zombies. It's just a pile of zombies as this flame erupts. So roll 48 on the other one.
Love this job. 18.
18.
Nice.
All right.
Burn, baby, burn.
It's Trotter's turn.
Okay, so I lit the oil here. Is there more oil here?
Can you see the green right here? That
Yeah.
green, that's oil.
Is that what that is? Green?
Well,
Wow. All right.
why was it like to you?
Looks sepia or orangish to me, but
Well, it's a glowed with the fire.
oh, okay.
Whereas
Ron,
this one here is-
I see that now. Okay.
Okay, here's what I want to do, Ron.
Yeah.
I want to hold an action to shoot that oil as they get ready to cross through it, and then I will run down the hall to right
okay.
here so I can shoot this oil.
Got it.
That work?
Yep.
Okay.
What does Reese do?
I can't believe I'm not last with a 5. I will go up to the stairs. that's my
Okay,
movement.
the zombies are still tangled up, so they're still kind of crawling out of their jam. Do another 48 damage as they're burning.
Ooh. Whoa, nice.
And
I
then
love to
do
see it.
do
I
another
love
one as
to
they
see it.
come. Do another one. 48, yeah.
18. Good grief.
Dude,
That
that's
has gotta kill 'em.
80 hit points in 2 rounds.
All right. Does Kirak or Azul want to do anything?
Watch them toast.
Yeah.
Well, you're just hearing
Applaud
him.
the success of.
Hey guys, I'm really glad Trotter made it. Him and that rifle. I wouldn't want to get in the way.
They're about to come across the oil again, or they're on the oil now.
Okay, so now I can use my action to shoot the oil?
Yeah.
Okay. That is what I will do. I'll shoot the missile.
Okay, roll. It's an easy hit. Let's roll a 1.
17 plus
Just
8.
A 1 will hit. Wow.
All right, do another 48.
Oh my
19.
gosh.
Yeah, they're just burning. I mean, and, several of them are just collapsing in the fire. Do another 48 on the second one because they're just stupid.
Okay. $22.
Okay. Alrighty.
And then I will
Yeah, you can
retreat,
move or whatever.
to here and then prepare to shoot this one if they keep coming.
Well, there's one right here.
Okay.
All right, roll to shoot it.
Oh, okay.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
19 plus 8. 27.
I think they're dead now.
Can we do another 48?
Yeah.
Oh my
22.
goodness.
All right. That last one burns, and then but the other group roll again for damage. The second group. It's got more hit points. Cool. This is gonna make it. This one lone zombie comes through. Ah! It's just one. It's just one guy.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'm going to fire at this one now.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Darn it.
Nope, that's 11 plus 8, so that's 19.
All right, 48. Oh, only do 2d8 because there's one guy.
Okay. 12.
He kind of comes straggling out. He's barely. He's pretty much melted away, but he comes crawling. Trying to reach out to you.
Okay. I'm going to shoot him.
Okay, roll.
Sheesh.
Take off your charges.
I will.
He shatters into melted flesh.
Trotter lifts his pistol up, blows at it, sticks it in his holster. All done.
166 hit points of damage, all by Trotter.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Trotter goes up 2 levels.
Which means I'm only 3 levels below them now.
Right before your eyes.
I think you're only 1 level below me.
It starts to stench. The smell of burnt smoke and foulness starts to... You see the fire starts to spread towards you. Trotter.
Back down this way. Back down this way. Okay, guys. I got them all. We need to put this fire out.
Let's go up the stairs. The fire will burn out.
Yeah.
Feel it coming towards you.
Backing out. Backing out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're done. The dwarves say, did you save them and convert them back to humans?
Yes.
About that.
Kinda.
Yes.
They are refined.
Yes. And they're no longer hungry to boot like the rest of the townsfolk. So 2 problems solved.
Okay. Let's go back to the town. You've done it. You're back at the dwarves now. Now here's where you guys have to decide what you want to do. And not just where you want to go, but what do you want to do in this town before you leave?
Azul, got a question for you, buddy.
And you're with the dwarves,
Yes.
so you can talk to them too.
How would you be interested in, could you use 228 gold in the greater healing potion?
I'm sorry, repeat that?
Could you use 228 gold pieces in a greater potion of healing, greater healing?
Yes, I could.
Because if you don't have a better use for it, I'll be happy to trade you what I found for that gem you found, because I sure could use a gem in my sword. I don't have anything in my weapon. But if you got a use for it, that's fine. But
you know what? I'll give you my gem. We don't need to trade. I'll give you my gem. I'm positive.
I wouldn't feel right. Here, how about I at least give you the healing potion for that?
Okay, perfect.
It's a 4d8 hit points when you drink it. Greater healing potion.
So I get more hit points added?
Yeah. No. You would. It would restore. It's a healing potion. It would restore four up to 4d8. So that's up to 32 hit points in one drink, which is awesome.
Good. And then I'm gonna cross off the gem. So basically, I'm giving him the entire battle axes. I remember Ron saying it would take time to take the gem off anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm giving you the battle axe.
Well, since we're with the dwarves, I'll give them the oh geez, this would be problematic. Well, I guess not. I will give them my double-bladed scimitar and the axe, and ask if they can transfer the gem to my scimitar.
Oh yes. Oh, this is fascinating. We'll take the battle axe and 1,000 gold to do that.
Let me see what I got.
It'll give you a +1 to your blade.
Leftover. Yeah, you can keep. Wait. You'll keep the axe and 1,000 gold?
Yes. Well, the axe isn't worth that much.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess 5e we don't have masterwork weapons anymore. All right. Yeah, that's fine. I think I've got just enough.
Okay, I can do that for you.
Check my sheet.
So it has your blade.
Yeah, that will leave me. Let me.
Is your blade a magic or no? It's just a regular scimitar?
No, it's only magical because of it being my special weapon. You know.
But now it's +1.
Yeah, so I am down to. Oh my gosh. 13 gold. That's all I got left.
So this is the Dwarven Conclave, or the Hamhaver House, and they do have crafters and armors and smiths and mining tools and maps, and there's some merchants in there, and they seem to actually have their own little enclosed sanctuary, where they do kind of still do some business. It almost feels like they have their little secret Dwarven tunnels or whatever that they're still sort of resupplying themselves, even though the rest of the town is in dire straits. And they seem to be keeping it hidden from the locals. But you guys kind of just get that sense as you're staying there, and since you've given them food, they've kind of, dropped their guard a little with you guys, because they're kind of still asking you if you haven't got any more food, or what did you accomplish. And I think you did talk to them about you were going to help, right? You're going to help them feed the town, try to open up trade again with, especially with Torg, which you have liberated.
Yeah, they can have Torgs.
I mean, I'm sorry, not the merchants.
Torg was but they get the warehouse.
I'm sorry, yeah, the Torg. I didn't mean the Torg merchants, I meant the town. What was the town called?
East Haven?
No, the one you went to already, and Targos. That's right.
Targos, okay.
So Targos has the potential to fish, but you've just liberated them, so they're going to start building that up. But East Haven is also known for their lake,
fish.
Their fishing, and they're bigger. So Bryn Shander, or what you've heard, is that they're anxious to reopen that route as well. I mean, that's just one thing. So another thing I just want to remind you of was, there was the talk from the temple and the cult of the pilgrims going south and disappearing, because they were promised they could go over the mountains and get free from the winter, but no one's ever heard from the pilgrims, and it's been hundreds of people taking caravans, every month or so, hoping, for their freedom. And
I bet they're robbing them as they go too. So, that's going on.
So I'm just gonna throw all these options at you. There's the Wizards Guild you can return to and talk to them.
Yeah, and don't
the Druid.
We got the thing we're gonna trade them. Remember that staff I had?
Whatever. And then there's the Master Forge, which is another. I don't mean whatever. I don't mean a dog. I just meant exactly.
Okay.
Do that too. And then there's the Master Forge, which you can go talk to if you want anything built as well. And they love food. I think they made Kirok's battle axe or something.
Yeah, and my armor. Yeah, they did that.
Is he in a sugar slump?
May or June.
Guys,
Matt,
is he in a sugar slump?
He's asleep.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's the best. That's the best.
Popeye's fried chicken. I got him to react. You doing okay?
Dude,
that made my day. That made my day. I was having quite the day, but that made my day.
See this cold brew? It's called cold brew, all right? Keeps me up, man.
You all right, buddy?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You weren't joking about the food day, were you?
Oh, I was not.
Oh my goodness.
This has just been awesome. I leveled up 2 levels. Matt fell asleep. I mean, wow.
He's going to get that magic staff.
Hard-hitting entertainment.
He didn't fall asleep. He lost consciousness. That's what happened.
Yeah, it's like I don't remember the zombies hitting him, but
we're dragging him along.
Yeah.
I think it's my voice.
I'm in a Kirok is in a rage rest.
Sorry, man. I'm so okay.
Yeah.
Who wants to go next?
Yeah.
Who wants to die next? Whose head do I have to take off?
Is it
my gosh.
my turn as the DM now?
I was waiting. It took for so long for it to become my turn on something.
There's no turns. Just jump in. There's no turns.
Where does Kirok want to go?
Kirok is gonna go right in front and kill some people.
Boy, he lost consciousness quite a while ago because I've been listing off options here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do want to take this staff that I had and take it to the wizard thing and trade it in.
Okay.
Remember, we had that magical staff. We don't know what it is, but we know it was very valuable according to what Ron told us, and it should be worth a lot of money.
Yes.
So
the wizards laugh in your face with lots of spittle when you say that.
That's what's true.
Is it COVID-y spittle?
Wow.
What was it? It was
It was. We don't know. It just said
it was a
wizard staff valuable. Yeah. It said it's, but we didn't. We weren't able to identify it, and they said they could.
Is that plague that originated far in the east from the wizards of Wuhan?
Yes, the Wuhan wizards.
Okay, so you go over there. You're at the Wizards Hall. We'll do the staff first, and then we'll do the other business of the story.
Yeah, and I was going to see if they could help me. The dwarves help me learn how to, work on my kit that I have on, so I can learn how to recharge my energy cells.
Yeah. So
Markel, are you still with us?
Yeah, my phone keeps hunching over. I'm trying to prop it.
All right.
Okay. So the staff.
Yes.
Roll. Who wants to deal with this? I guess the gnome.
Yeah, I guess whatever. I mean, I've got it, but it doesn't matter to me. Whoever thinks he can roll better.
I mean,
who's got the best persuasion? Did we decide? Was it
me?
Azul?
Yeah,
Azul is our smooth talker.
Yeah, do it.
Let me see.
Unlike Markel.
Yeah, I got. All right, cool.
All right, so what do you do at the Wizards Hall? You, Trotter, and Azul.
And tell Azul, this is the staff we got. We don't know what it is, but we can't use it. But it's very valuable. We need to identify it and then see if they'll sell it to, or we can sell it to them, or get something else valuable.
Okay. Well, as you guys can see, I have this beautiful
Wait, slow down.
staff. Oh, sorry.
So who does anyone have any notes previously from the Wizard Academy? Because I know you guys have been here before. Does anyone have any notes on that?
One says Dumbledore and
Gandalf.
Yeah, something. Mine said Gandalf.
Something about a Chamber of Secrets and.
You see, YouTube. This is what I have to deal with.
I erased all my notes when I sold my junk the last time, so I got nothing left.
Well, let's hope that new player that's coming in is gonna
takes better notes.
That new player that didn't show.
Yeah. This invisible new player.
That new reliable player whose first day doesn't show.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys go to the Wizard Camp. Okay, sorry. So Azul Trotters again. What are you gonna do?
Well, we want to identify the staff and then try to sell it or trade it for stuff.
Okay, first, do another identify Arcana roll, whoever. The sorcerer.
Sorcerer's the only one.
History. Yeah, he doesn't really have much history though. As far as his character, I mean, because he was a sailor and amnesia and all that. Neither does Trot. Warlock. Maybe you do. Maybe you have a little Arcana or history.
I got a history of +3.
All right, so maybe you could look at it.
18.
Wow.
You just looking at it, you're feeling like this is definitely a special staff of a wizard type. So you're thinking, make sure to emphasize that to Azul or whoever's going to talk, that this is probably pretty valuable and maybe more than you think.
Okay. Yeah, Azul, this might be worth more than we realize. This is a staff that's particularly useful to wizards, from what it looks like. Yeah.
Does that mean
they'd be willing to pay us more for it than maybe? So.
Okay.
I'm just saying, don't sell it cheaply.
Okay.
Okay, so you're there, and they have anxious business with you, but let's start with the staff.
Okay. See the staff, how valuable it definitely is. It's a witch staff from one which we killed to protect the city and reclaim the city. And she took over the city with this staff, which is a very valuable staff.
Great story, but where did you get the staff from?
That was like
witch,
early
right?
on.
Yeah, this would have been before we even got to Bryn Shander.
Yeah,
it was a while back.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
anyway,
nevertheless,
whatever, that's fine though.
this is a very valuable staff, and I'm willing to sell it to you for a good price. It's not cheap. It's not going to come cheap. What do you?
Mention that we're headed to East Haven, and if there's anything we can do for them while we're there, maybe that can help jack up the price. Wink, wink. What we get
And
back.
I forgot to mention that we're headed to East Haven, so if there's anything we can do there as well. I mean, hey.
Yes, of course. We, as we have told you before, the Arcane Brotherhood has come through here. These wizards, and they have vandalized our library. They have taken several tomes that we believe had some ancient knowledge in them. They have gone to East Haven. Azul, roll your history or arcana.
We'll be right back.
Oops. Once.
Just roll a d20. Oh.
I've got a +3 Arcana and a +3 History. Help me to roll.
No.
That's higher than what I got.
Unless.
But I didn't even roll my Persuasion.
No, we're not doing that yet.
Oh, okay.
Let me look at my notes. Okay, I'm trying to review. Nope. I'm trying to review my notes here, but it's not there. Okay, so they're trying to. We know of the Arcane Brotherhood, the wizards. We want you to find out what they're doing and the tomes, and retrieve any sort of tomes that they have acquired from us. It is most unsettling what they have done, and betray the Brotherhood of Wizards. This staff is quite valuable. Roll your persuasion. Let me start off with that.
Okay. Plus 6. No,
19?
plus 7.
Wow, 19.
19. Okay, so yeah, you're persuasive in the sense of you want to sell it to them, you want a good price, and but you also are going to East Haven, which they're really intrigued by you going to East Haven. But they also are really intrigued by that staff, and they are like, yes, this is a very powerful staff. What would you really? We need much from you. Going to East Haven, finding the Arcane Brotherhood of Wizards if you can, and seeing what is amiss with them. I want a note taker. They have the names of the wizards that they want you to find and see what are they up to.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so you guys want me to write down the names?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever.
Give me 1 sec. Let me title this.
Definitely not Matt.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Good luck.
I'm perfectly capable of writing things down.
Okay. Here's the names of the wizards they want you to find or discern what they're up to. The names are, good luck with the spelling, Avarice, Avarice, Ava Rice, that's like rice, as in rice, as in eat rice, Avarice, okay. There's Nass, Nass. I'll just do their first names.
Mm-hmm.
Veline, Vellynne. Gosh. Vel-Lyn. Vellynne, whatever. And Macradius. Macradeus. These wizards have come here and betrayed us. They have stolen some of our tomes of ancient knowledge, and they have left eastward. To whatever plan they had, they would not divulge to us, and we are upset at them. We believe they must, after they left, we had done some divination, and we believe they must have escaped as prisoners of a ship to the north, from the north.
You want us to capture them, or I know you said find the information, but you want us to leave them if we capture them, or what?
Well,
what do you want us to do with them?
We want the tomes back, whatever cost. So, what is it that you all want or need from the Wizard Academy?
Can you help me learn how to create these power cells for my tools? I have a box here that helps me, but I need to learn how to use these to power these weapons.
Oh, yes. They look at that and they're kind of like, a little bit of a stunned or shocked at this. You have an engineer kit, I believe. This is otherworldly. We have heard of such things. And with it, you can make your weapons of technologica. You must forge alloys to be able to make these things. So in order to forge alloy, you need iron, wood to burn it, and a shard. Have you ever heard of a shard or Chardeline? Yes. Chardeline. You have. What is it? I'm quizzing you. What?
Because we find some weapons that had those shards in them? Maybe not. The black shards. Maybe I'm wrong.
Did you read Rime the Frostmaiden before this or something?
All of our weapons have slots for shards. Yeah, that's it.
I remember us talking about there was something about.
Yeah, black shard. Yes, it's a, and they tell you it's an ancient sort of fallen meteorite.
Okay.
And it's up in the north. It's spread around the glaciers, and this Chardeline is very, shall we say, dark and evil, and it can cause people to go mad. And it is known to be used by evil wizards and sorcerers to craft powerful things. But we will not touch it. But if you forge it into an alloy, small pieces, and forge it into with this iron and alloy, it should turn it, not whatever you call it,
not evil,
whatever, not radioactive or whatever, whatever you call it.
Okay.
What do you call it when it's not radioactive anymore? I can't hear you, Bryn.
I don't know.
I can't hear you smacking your lips.
Inert.
There we go. That's the right one. So, but you have to use your engineering kit to forge it. Anyway.
So would I know how to do that now since they've told me this?
You can recharge a device. You need one shard. Put it in your engineering kit, and that'll recharge an energy cell to full.
Okay.
You can also use lightning that can do 20 hit points of damage, and that could recharge an energy cell as well through your engineer kit.
All right. So if I was somehow able to, if somebody could cast lightning on it, it would work as well.
Yeah, but it has to be a full 20 hits.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Do you see that in the document? Let me see.
Me?
So under engineer, oh no, it's not there. Okay, cool. All right, let me add that in since you just learned it from them. So you need to, in order to recharge your device, you can get shard. One shard will, and put it insert it into your engineering kit, and that'll charge up one device. So I'm putting it in your. Oh man, wrong spot. And he looks at it and says, if you tinker with this engineer kit, I think you can do things with it. You can upgrade it, but you need more alloys to do it. So you need to make alloys. So your goal then would be to get more shard, that black shard, and iron and wood, and you need iron as well. And you can start upgrading the kit, recharging your weapons, and creating other things.
Do you have any iron I can purchase here?
No, we do not, but the dwarves are known to have iron.
Thank you. And you had mentioned to Azul that this staff is very powerful. What is it?
That staff... Oh yeah, he rolled a good persuasion. It is the staff of the ancients, so it is very valuable to us. We can help you with the information, or if any one of you needs help enchanting an item, or we can help with that. We can help you with.
Doesn't Reese want to, or he wants to take one out of the staff, right? I mean, out of the axe, right?
Oh, they already did that. The dwarves did that.
Yeah, the dwarves are doing that. But yes.
I mean, what else do you guys want? Because you guys can freely ask them. You freely ask us for anything. If you give us that staff, we would love to, do our best to help you all especially in your further endeavors.
Does anybody need anything enchanted?
I mean, I don't really have weapons, so, or could it be spells as well?
We can offer you, if you give us the staff, we can offer you another gem of enchantment, each of you, and we can help you put it in whatever you wish.
That's valuable staff, guys. That's no joke.
Yep, that's a fair trade.
Yeah.
That's everything we traded into them last time got us one each.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a big deal staff.
Yeah. And if we can't use it, who else are we going to trust to give it to?
Yeah, we can't use it, so.
I mean, you can, but it wouldn't be what you use.
I think we do
Okay,
it.
so.
What do you guys think?
Plus
I would
give you
go
information
ahead.
or whatever and help you.
Could you infuse my arcane focus?
What is that? I don't even know what it is.
My focus is what I have to have in order to cast spells. Any arcane spellcaster. Azul has a focus. So, some way that, so that would have to.
So it's an item?
Your arcane focus, amulet or it could be staff or
right, it could be anything.
So I'm just trying to think what benefit that could have in terms of spell casting. Would it give us another slot? Would it allow us? Would like
2 gems of enchantment? I give you a. Oh no! Okay, I'll take that back. I could give you a first level spell slot with a gem of enchantment.
Yeah.
Would you want that?
Well, as a wizard, all of mine are only at the same slot anyway.
No, not in my world with a gem of enchantment.
Ah, gotcha.
You can get a first level spell slot on your warlock, in addition to your other spell slots.
Or could it boost my spell save DC by +1 instead?
Yeah.
Or some sort of a +1.
Some sort of minor, +1 here, +1 there, whatever you want.
Okay, so I'm going to ask Ron, how can this help me? I'm a fighter.
Oh, we can, if you want to add it to your weapon, one of your weapons, you could maybe reduce the charge, or you could increase like a +1. Or you can increase the hit die damage.
I will do that.
Not on the rifle, on the pistol.
Oh, dang it. I was going to do it on the rifle.
You would need 2 for that. That's
okay. I would increase the hit damage on the pistol there.
All right. So add the gem to that, and they cast it in there, and it comes, and now you have this shiny pistol with a gem in it.
So it has a 3d6 instead of 2?
Yep.
Wow.
Kirok,
character sheet.
You have a gem of enchantment sitting there in front of you, and wizard's ready to go. Never mind. Azul?
I mean, I have an enchantment jewel in front of me too, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like.
Do you have any items you use?
I don't. Like all my fighting is like spells.
Well, did you have your sorcerer's brooch? That's your foci or focus. What's it called? Arcane focus?
Yeah.
It gives you an extra hit die, right?
For the.
Don't you have a brooch that gives you an extra hit die damage to spells or something?
Could it boost an ability score? Could we have it fused with us?
No. Not with you. It has to infuse with an item.
I'm just,
What if I added it to my blade ward? Because I can resist weapons. It says 1.
Well, that's a spell. You have to, it has to attach to an item. So you have I think you have a brooch, a magic item, a brooch, or your cloak. You can put it on your cloak as a brooch. Maybe you can give yourself. I would let you get like another +1 to your armor class, not to the saves, not to both, but to 1. So like +2.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay, so add the brooch to your cloak. So say cloak of armor class +2, but only +1 to saves. Okay, and put down gem of enchantment on it, or with gem, or whatever.
Okay.
So now your
my armor class is up there.
Yeah.
My armor class went up 2 or 1.
Well, 1 from the cloak and then 1 from the gem.
Okay.
The gem's on the cloak.
Only the armor class though, not spell save.
Yeah, that one you just still +1.
Yeah.
Okay. Kirok? Want to add that gem to your battle axe or anything?
If it will help. I mean, I've got a dwarven battle axe, so.
Yeah, it'll help. What do you want it to do? Like, we can do +1, or what is it? It's a +1 now, right?
Yeah, it's already
No, I would go to +2.
Yes, dwarven axe +1 magic. Yeah.
So you can make a +2, but that's as high as I'd go, unless you get like 2 gems or 3 gems, But a +2, you can make a +2, or you can make it maybe like an extra D6 damage.
Okay.
+1.
I like it. Extra D6.
All right.
That sounds cool.
So So the gem is now attached to your axe. They cast bloodletting on it or whatever. They got to cast make that gem feel. So whenever you roll your damage, it's D12 and a D6.
Okay.
You can call. You should name it. You should name it to work with the bloodletting that it'll do each time you slash and hack at something.
What to call it?
What should I call?
Just come up with a name whenever you feel like. No rush. All right. Everyone happy?
This axe crafted by dwarven masters. I shall call it Enterprise.
Wow.
Not Wrath of Khan.
Not Khan or Klingon or
Enterprise.
I love it. By the enterprising dwarves who made it.
It's white and shiny and round, and it's got sleek lines. Okay, so you guys have gotten
after I put the jewel in, it gets all shiny and silver, and then it says NCC-1701.
I love it. That's
I don't
awesome.
love it. It's not.
That's great.
I'm just going to ask for my arcane focus to be amped, so I get +1 to spell save DC and whatnot.
So yeah, it makes it tougher.
Okay.
All right, so you got those, but you can still ask them questions about anything.
Do you know the people that have been traveling north that were promised safety, or south,
maybe south
that were promised safety? Have you heard any tales of what has happened to them?
You know what? Roll history. I'll let you roll it for them. Ooh.
Wow. 3 + 6.
Yeah, they're despaired about the whole. It's just a roll for them, so it's not really your history. But they're despaired about the whole thing. They don't really know what they're. We can only imagine the worst. With this winter dread, there's no way they could have crossed those mountains. The mountains are dangerous. There's no way. Their desperation. We've attempted to dissuade them, many seasons ago. But ever since the cult has taken over, we've had to keep our distance. But now that you've gotten rid of her, we'll do our best to maintain order and help the speaker and come out and deal with this. But we fear Oral will come herself. We don't know. She's powerful.
They call me Trotter the Kid.
And it's like a baton because it's a big rifle. Awesome.
It's her! Across the skies!
Sorry, that was my stomach.
She spreads her dread, her winter curse upon us all! She must know of the demise of the Frostmaiden and Bryn Shander. For that was one of her favorites. She seeks the killers of her daughters.
I shoot a witch boat at her.
Well, I'll be like Ch28, spies like us. You see that? You see that, Oral? See him? Let's get him. Azul did that. Let's get him. Oh my goodness.
Anything else? You guys can ask him anything, or not, before you leave. Them anyway.
Who in East Haven would you consider in charge and or trustworthy?
Well, they have a speaker there. Whether they're in charge or not, we don't know. We do know that they have fallen to a Frostrood.
A what?
Or not, maybe not the speaker, but the town has.
Mm-hmm.
It's fallen into a what?
A Frostmaiden, a druid.
What are we rolling for?
No, I'm rolling. I just rolled it.
Oh.
They say there's the town is cursed. There's the Frostwood in one area, but in another area, they say they have been fleeing a curse that has been causing them to murder.
We've also heard rumors that there's people in East Haven working with dark fellows. You know anything about those rumors?
With the dwarves?
No, I don't know anything about that. Unless it has to do with the curse or with the Frostmaiden. Perhaps there are cohorts of them.
Would you suggest as we go there that we destroy this druid as well?
Yes, but beware. If what you say, you've liberated these towns, your Oral is sure to know of your presence. She may fly the skies, but they say she also haunts the lands.
So you're not aware of any any potential allies that we could seek out in East Haven?
Go to the speaker. I know he's doing his best to hold together what he can. Yeah, Speaker Waylon and Captain Argoth, they're doing what they can, but the cult is powerful, and the curse, the fear they have in the southern areas is causing mayhem and murder amongst even loved ones.
Well, I'll turn around to the guys. Perhaps we should rest and take this journey up after we take a good rest. Go and liberate another city.
I think that's a good
definitely
idea.
would need a rest to do that.
Yeah. Well, you guys are going to get that automatically, so don't worry about it. But there's,
okay. I got to pick up my blade from the dwarves here before we leave too. So.
Or
with the gem enchantment, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got it. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm kind of back and forth with time here. It's no big deal.
Okay.
So there's also, I just want to remind you because it's been a while since we went through all this. But there's the Druids next door to the Wizard Academy if you want to go there. There's the Master Forge that you went to before, the little gnomes and dwarves and humans who fire's the fire, and they do crazy stuff there. And I think they built Kirok's battle axe there.
I might be able to get some alloys from them. Some iron and stuff.
Yeah, and then there's exactly, and then you can go back and talk to the dwarves. You get a messenger that comes to you as well, saying that at some point now that you're going around and talking to people, at some point a messenger comes to you from Griffin House. Where's Griffin House? The Griffin's Nest, and it's damn, I don't have it written down here. I mean, I know I'm going to say it, but here it is. Okay. Dashar sends a messenger to you that she wants to speak to you at the Griffin's Nest, and they all know where the Griffin's Nest is. It is up here, where poor Dashara. They used to have griffins there, but because of the winter dread, and they were hunted down. But she has none now, but she's asking for you to see her as well.
Okay, let's go see her.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
What do you think, Matt?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so you guys go to Dashar's Griffin Nest, and here you can see where they once had griffins. You can tell by the roosting large pylons and stuff like that in the stables and stuff. And she's, thank you for coming to me. And there's some dwarves there as well, but they seem more kind of loyal farmhand or animal handling dwarves, but they don't have any griffins. And she's, thank you for coming. I was grateful for what I've heard you all done, and I wanted to inform you or ask you to seek this out if you can, but if you can't, I understand. But to the north is a plight of mine. White dragons rule the north, and there's one that has hunted down and killed all of my griffins. I'm just seeking vengeance upon this white dragon, and perhaps people of your stature can accomplish this task. My last Griffin ride, found this white dragon and where it is located. It's where it stays. And she shows you on a map. Oops, I gotta move you guys. And you don't have to do this. She's just asking.
How big of a dragon is this?
It's some sort of adult dragon. It's large, but it's not one of those powerful ones. But it's definitely a full size, fully grown. But she was able to, on her last ride with her last griffin before it was hunted, over here somewhere up north. So it's quite a ways. She says, I think I'm going to make it maybe a plausible. She says, I will confess to you, if you do this, I have 2 griffins hidden away that I could offer you. They can fly 2. You can ride 2 individuals on it.
Could they carry me? I would love to ride Griffin.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you and the little one would probably work.
I trotted me and you fly into battle upon the Griffin. They will sing many songs of our victories.
But you must deal with the dragon. Otherwise, it will hunt them down as well.
We powerful enough to kill a dragon.
Where is this dragon at?
I'm hungry enough to eat the dragon. I say we get it.
You see, you're here, right? You're on the big map now?
Bryn, Shander, yeah.
So, up north here, somewhere.
Wow, okay.
Is where it must reside.
So, would the griffins carry us there?
She's willing to do it. I'm willing to do it.
Did they stop off in Mordor?
No, I'm willing to do it because I don't like you crossing universes, barbarian. I'm willing to do it if you know that your mission must be to kill the dragon. When you go north with these griffins, you won't come back until it's dead.
Wow, guys, are we up for killing a dragon? I mean, can we kill a dragon?
We have before.
Anyway,
I think we just
think about it.
Yeah.
What can't we do?
I'm feeling stronger.
Or foolisher.
Yes. That is my greatest attribute.
And I'm just going to metagame here. I honestly don't know if you can or not. Just tell you. Back in.
Okay.
Don't know if we can do what.
Kill a
I didn't say
dragon.
nothing. I didn't say anything. But so there's that. You guys kind of, you're back in the Dwarven place. You're having some mushroom ale. You're getting used to it now. It's a little too earthy, but you got what else you gonna drink? And you're mulling these options over. Okay, you can go south. Yeah. See, so I'm giving you all. Look at that. I'm giving you all these options. I have no idea what you're gonna do. So discuss amongst yourselves all these options and what you want to do.
Well, we know we can go find out about these wizards. There's 4 wizards and another druid in East Haven.
Oh.
And it sounds like the speaker there is a good person and captain. So that could be part of our freedom deal.
We also made a deal with the dwarves that we were going to go to East Haven and open up trade with East Haven fishermen. So, because Bryn Shander is starving. So
that's 2 birds with 1 stone. It sounds like we could get a lot done if we go there. We could kill the druid, find these wizards, open trades, go up a couple of levels. Then we can go kill the dragon.
Yeah, the offers will be open. There's no one else doing anything. So there's that too.
I mean, that makes sense. How far is East Haven? I'll ask one of the dwarves, how far is East Haven?
It's a few days sled ride.
Closer than the dragon.
Well, not on Griffin, but.
What do you think, Key-Rock?
Works for me.
Azul? East Haven?
I'm always in.
Well, me and Azul, we're always down for whatever. We just trying to ride and make it happen.
So is she going to give us these griffins first, or is that a later, only if we go get the dragon?
Only for the dragon.
Well,
she can't fly them around. The dragons will kill
the dragon will find them. Gotcha. But I do want to kill that dragon. That'd be awesome.
This dragon is hungry. Since the winter dread, there's not much out there for it.
Well, we could take the griffins to go kill the dragon, skip town and fly to East Haven with them, work on the East Haven problems, and if we see the dragon, that just draws the dragon to us out of hiding in the meantime.
Or we could just ask the lady if we could do that, because we definitely need to get food to Bryn Shander. I mean, that solves a number of problems.
Yeah. I mean, if what I heard her condition is she'll give us the griffins if we promise not to come back with them until the dragon is dead.
We could clarify that.
Yeah.
Well, she said you're going to go there.
Okay.
So she thinks her thing is we're going to do that first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
so the question is, how valuable are the griffins compared to the starving people of Bryn Shander?
Yeah, maybe we can negotiate with her to say, hey, let us use these to help us do these things quicker.
That works for me.
Because I'm thinking...
Where's our charismatic young sorcerer?
Yes. There he is.
Yeah, it goes in and out.
Hey, Azul, why don't we see if we can negotiate with her to let us use the Griffins, and we'll go to East Haven to get the trade reestablished, and then we'll go take out the dragon.
I think that's a good idea. So.
Okay, you got her to talk to her about that option?
I mean, this is the speaker of Bryn Shander we're talking to, right?
No.
No, I'm sorry.
She's a Griffin lady.
Dashar is a different...
She's a different official. Okay.
Duvessa is the speaker. Yeah,
Duvessa is the speaker.
Which you haven't talked to yet.
You got.
She's nuts.
So you go to Dashara, and she says, "That is not possible. In a time when there was sun and grass and feed, you could fly the griffins around, but now they only have my griffins are starving. They only have so much energy in them. There was no luxury to their flights.
Either they eat the dragon or the dragon eats them."
The dwarves have been kind to give us mushrooms and some stuff to feed them, but they don't have much flight in them.
If that's the problem, let's say we feed them, will we be able to take them?
They need a lot.
So that's a yes.
Do you have enough? You would need...
We could slaughter the griffins and feed the villagers with the griffin meat.
It is just a matter of time before that dragon...
You ain't killing no griffins?
It's a matter of time before the dragons come here to feed off of the people.
The barbarians, like, I got dreams of flying.
Yeah, at least not after I fly one first. I mean, let me fly one and kill the dragon. Then if we have to make that sacrifice.
Call Drogo.
Let a barbarian have
Drogo is on. Yeah, Call Drogo's on Pan Am.
Exactly.
Right. So, okay. I guess.
So if we go to East Haven first, we need to go to East Haven first. Then we come back and take the griffins and go to kill the dragon.
Not to play devil's advocate, but if, from what she's saying, it sounds like dragons coming to Bryn Shander may be imminent. So that's totally different than just a couple of griffins. If we go to Bryn Shander or East Haven, and of course, if it takes a while, that increases the chances there won't be a Bryn Shander when we get back. So that makes me lean towards the dragon, because it seems like that would take less time.
Talk amongst yourselves, people. As you stare across each other with mugs of mushroom ale in the dark, dank little dwarven lodge.
So do we think we are capable of killing a dragon, the four of us?
Oh, absolutely. They're the four of us. Yeah, we can take the dragon.
Yeah.
Kurok's confidence
says the D&D player. The new guy.
The dragon sounds like a lot of XP to me. So
between your sharpshooting and Azul's fireballs, I think we've got a good chance.
Yeah.
My brand new empowered dwarven axe with my rage chopped that dragon's head right off.
I have my poker face on, right?
Yeah. Well, then let's talk to the wizards and see if they can give us some advice how to kill the dragon.
And we're going to fly it on griffins.
And where to find it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be flying it on griffins, man. Come on.
Yeah. And we can, but if the wizards can give us some either weapons or some advice on tactics of how to kill a white dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a good move. So you go to them, and I'm gonna basically base this roll on your luck. So let's do not luck, your persuasion to convince them to either get or remember or somehow help you.
Okay.
Oh yes, we have that kind of thing.
Okay.
So
You want me to roll?
Well, whoever wants to roll.
What would it be? Persuasion or what?
Yeah, persuasion.
That's Azul, right?
Yep.
Do it, bro.
What do you say though, Azul?
Yeah, buddy.
What do you say, Azul? Putting you on the spot.
I don't even need to skin it.
all he needs to do was look and wink.
He
That's
just
right.
smiles and winks. Yeah.
That's right.
I do.
I'm quizzing you. Are you paying attention?
It's right in front of me. Nothing else to look at.
You need to focus. All right. So you go in and ask him about how to defeat the white dragon.
Mm-hmm.
They say, "Oh well, oh yeah, white dragon. Oh, that. What is the most dangerous thing of these white dragons on the snow and the freezing? Is the frost. We have 2 potions of cold resistance we could give you.
Is that enough for all of us?
That's enough for 2 of you.
We'll take it.
How would you best recommend that we kill or attack it? Are there any strategies you can help us with?
The best strategy is to run away or not do it at all. It's a guaranteed success for you.
For you.
There's been a dragon, yes, haunting the northern regions, hunting what's left of the creatures there.
Do you know
stays
its
near
name?
the ocean, but we do not know the name of this one that Dashar has been worried about. However,
What?
do not deal with Avatar. I don't know how to pronounce his name. If you see, they have a pronunciation key here, and the name is ridiculous. If you see all the Arcturus, Matt, you there? If you see all the Arcturus, the ancient white dragon, who we believe may have taken over Revel's End, the prison up north that was once the remote prison of Waterdeep and Baldur's Gate. Ave Arcturus, the ancient white dragon, the most powerful dragon, do not fight her. But her offspring, we believe, is the one more active and has been flying southward and has cursed poor Dashar and taken her griffins.
So a younger white dragon.
Yes, but a fully grown.
Is there any
It must
any
have-
type of weapon or strategic help you could give us?
Yes, don't do it.
Are white dragons, what kind of weapons do they employ?
Well, the breath of freezing, of frost, and and their claws. Of course, all dragons have great armor, scales.
What could possibly go wrong?
We don't know the lair of this dragon, which could be. They're known to make their lairs, defensible. We don't know. You guys keep coming in and out and switching on me.
Oh, really?
Go ahead.
Everything looks stable to me.
No, I'm not using.
Okay, so we're gonna fly out there, find this dragon's lair, and kill it. I'm assuming, since it's a white dragon, that it's susceptible to fire. Is that correct?
It has to be.
No.
Has to be.
No.
Is there anything
Not like it.
that a white dragon would be particularly susceptible to? Some kind of something that would be anathema or like kryptonite for it?
Harsh words, possibly.
These
A
guys.
sarcastic mouth, perhaps.
We need a bard with
It's a dragon! It's a dragon! This is called Dungeons and Dragons for a reason! Sorry, I went into another dimension there.
He broke the fifth wall.
Okay. So Are we going after a dragon, guys? Is that what we're doing?
This is very powerful dragon. And by the looks of you, I would put my coin on the dragon, just to be honest.
You care to put your coin where your mouth is now?
Roll. No.
No.
Let me see here a minute. Okay. Roll Arcana. Any of you. All of you.
16.
Oh, look at that.
19.
Azul forgets everything he ever learned about magic.
Charlie, roll.
Mine's a 15. Wrong.
All right. So, Reese, Kirok, and Charlie, you're starting to think about this and the dragon and the strategies, and you're just like wondering. And suddenly, Azul starts tap dancing through you and just distracts all of you, and you guys totally lose concentration on what you're about to think about, what revelation you're about to come across. So that's what happens.
Okay.
Well, who rolled
there.
16, 15? Yeah.
I wrote a 15.
It has a powerful cold breath. If you go find it in its lair, it may have even more power, so be careful. It may be better to draw it out.
Okay. Well, we need to sleep on this, and the hour grows late.
Oh, you've slept on it.
Well, what do you think, guys? I mean, this could be a TPK if we're not careful.
Well, we obviously rush it, but I think we fought 2 huge talking wolves. We've beheaded a dragon before.
Huh?
This is a walk in the park. Okay.
Fair enough.
Look at our accomplishments. I think we're still up and swinging. I think we could do it.
Well, if you guys want to do it, I'll back your play. What's the range of this rifle? Like 3 miles?
Quite the rifle.
Do you have enough charges on it?
I'll have to look at the rifle. I've still got quite a few.
Sure about that?
Yeah, I'll add them up. I don't know how many I've got. I'll have to add them up now.
Yeah, because I think you only have 50 each charges, and the rifle takes 2 charges each. So.
I think I had at one of the last times I played, they recharged the pistol, and I've taken those off since then.
How'd you recharge it?
Before we left the spaceship, I had to recharge it. But the rifle, I haven't used the rifle that much, so probably got like 30 or something. I'll have to look. I usually use the pistol, so. But with the dragon,
well, you need to get the shard, so you may want to,
yep.
And the alloy, or iron.
Yeah,
so
and I would want to go by the known place and see if I can get some iron from there.
Okay, so yeah, you can go there and talk to them.
Okay, I like.
Yeah, so they're willing to give you iron for food.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Kirok if I can give him some food for some iron.
So 1 iron for, like an ingot for. Well, roll your persuasion to see what the ratio. I mean, you got a good chance because they got that. They don't. What? We ran out. We're all out, or they just don't have enough. We're out. Sorry.
All the times.
We're out.
Wow. Maybe I can ask the dwarves later.
Well, you can ask them now. You're there.
The dwarves?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go to the dwarves and ask them if I can buy something then. The gnomes
So this one will be a little harder just because of supply, but go ahead and roll.
I'll trade him. Tell him I'll trade him some food.
He's enjoying this too much.
I know it.
You're gonna. Well, they already know you have food, but 5 is so bad.
Yeah, it is.
So they just don't have any.
Okay, fair enough.
You're out of luck.
That's on me.
It doesn't mean you can't get it somewhere. I'm just saying right now.
Right.
2 places.
Okay. So are we off to fight the wizard? The mighty Wizard of Oz? I'm kidding. The dragon. Are we going to do this, guys?
I hear he is a wizard.
We don't have time tonight, but yeah, if ever there was, it was.
Yeah.
Is a wizard.
What are you guys doing?
I guess we're going to fight a dragon, but sure?
Ron, I don't know what else you have in mind for next week when we have somebody join us, but might we decide that in going off to try to kill a dragon, there might be safety in numbers, and we look around town for somebody else who might be a skilled individual that we could possibly do that with?
You see this little kid go, "I'll do it! Yeah!" I'm the first level, and I'm ready to go. That's basically what you see.
That's right. This guy will be a first level, whatever.
And I am
So he's the same level as Barona.
AKA bait.
He can stay back and heal.
Speaking of, we did pretty good tonight, so maybe I'm getting close to 5th level.
What do you mean? What did you do?
I killed like 5,000.
That dude
zombies.
single-handedly destroyed, World War Z.
I mean, I kind of saved the world. Let's be honest.
You saved a warehouse.
He's
saved
the
a
Brad
warehouse.
Pitt of gnomes.
A run-down warehouse. That's what you saved.
The Brad Pitt of gnomes. That's awesome. I need to write that down.
Get a T-shirt of that.
Yeah. The Brad Pitt of gnomes.
I'm the Denzel Washington of Goliath.
Jeepers.
It's awesome.
Oh,
King Kong ain't got on me.
I hope you're right, because we're going to need King Kong because we're going to fight Godzilla.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's sure. Let's fly on up north.
This is hilarious.
If
We're
we
going to
got
have a brand new guy, and his first time to be with us, we're going to be fighting a dragon.
And he's first level.
The dragon looks at him, and he dies.
Yeah.
Well, he's making 2 characters, so
He'll need a second one.
one there, and then one, and one to.
So he shows up level 1, and Dragon's like, boo, when he just
The one who's at the
dies.
fight, and the one that sees the smoke from a mile away.
Right. Exactly.
I have a feeling that his second first level character is going to join your first level characters.
Yeah, this is
Maybe. Maybe. Yeah.
So just don't get too connected with these characters of yours, okay?
Yeah.
All right, you guys want to fly up there?
So what we're gonna do?
You go to Dashar.
Okay.
It's a. We'll play a little bit more just because you guys are late. If you can handle it. If you can't, that's fine. If Matt got to go do his sugar coma, that's fine.
Try to eat.
I'm good for the next 4 minutes.
All right, you seriously, you're going to Dashara. That's what you're doing. You're doing
Fight the
this.
dragon. We know you've been trying to kill us for weeks now.
Months. We're talking about weeks.
Or making it easy.
Okay, well, I was trying to make you look like you were decent and not trying to kill us for months.
Not decent. Not decent.
Ron, are you playing a recording of your CPAP test? Is that what I'm hearing?
Woo!
What he didn't tell you is, as we were flying the Griffins there, we were attacked. We plummeted. 10,000
Yeah.
feet.
We
Okay.
will be now.
All right, I can't believe you guys are doing this. All right, so one last thing I want to do.
Just no faith in us. Jeez.
Azul.
Yes.
Roll your, I guess, Arcana? Let's roll D20.
Not well. Oh, good.
What's the total? And nobody look up dragon stats. Okay? No.
Look up what? Nobody look up dragon
what's a
stats.
what's a
one
dragon?
Look up dragon stats. Okay.
Can we look up how to
No.
fight white dragons? I mean, that
No.
seems like a...
No. Matt, no.
We
No.
can't even look
What?
up how to train your dragon.
I'm going to watch... He won't even let us
Don't.
watch How to Train Your Dragon.
Don't open your monster manual to anything in the D's. Okay?
I have to do that for
Because
the
you'll see-
drow.
Well, you'll see two things in the D's. You'll see Dumb Party, which is us. There'll be a picture of all of us and a dragon.
What's your total,
Or,
Azul?
or dead party.
Yeah.
What's your total, Azul, with that Arcana?
Oh, 15 total.
Only plus, okay. Okay, so you're doing this. Okay. So, that's, what's her name? Dashara asking you, are you sure you all want to go? Dashara, maybe I've spoken too soon. I
She
fear
says
I'm
that.
leading you to your death. Even
Well,
though
that
I'm
would mean
desperate.
you would have to go if you were going to lead us. But okay.
No, leading from
Should-
afar.
Oh, I have a question.
Leading
I
from
have
the
a
rear.
question.
Okay.
I have
Leading
a
from the
question.
rear.
Since she has said that, I'm going to walk over to you guys because I do have a pretty high intelligence in my character. So,
Who knew?
yeah, I know, right? Should we go to East Haven first? Because that would allow us to get some more experience and maybe find some other items that might help us and then go to do this.
Like, I mean, that was part of my thinking behind that, but I got the impression from her that time was of the essence more.
Maybe we should clarify that with her.
Oh, by all means,
Yeah.
I'm happy to do that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to ask her, since we're talking to her, right? Just say,
Yeah.
or is this something that needs to happen now, or do we have time to go to East Haven and try to procure food and deal with some of the issues there first?
I don't know. It's been such a long, dreadful winter curse. I don't know. I don't know what the time frame is for any of this. But I just want revenge.
Well, perhaps we could, if you can wait a little longer, we can take care of some of these things in East Haven.
Bad choices. Oh man.
I just wanted to see you all die. I mean, I just wanted to just say. No, she's just like. She's kind of just like everyone else. She's depressed. She doesn't know what to do. This is, maybe she's on the edge of that crazed vengeance because she's lost everything.
Yeah.
This is lockdown to the nth degree.
Yeah. Well, I feel like, again, and I'm not trying to mitigate, but I'm looking at Trotter's intelligence. I mean, we know that they need food here. If we go up there and get killed, they're not going to get food. At least if we go to East Haven and reestablish the food lines, that can save these people here, and then we can go fight the dragon.
Yeah, that's true. That'll also strengthen the 10 towns more
Yeah.
generally.
Yeah, that'll tie them together, and it just seems like that's a smarter.
And one less Frostmaiden.
Yes.
I think that's more. I don't want to say more. It's probably more substantive towards us helping get rid of this winter if we can do anything about that, as opposed to getting a dragon just for revenge.
Right.
So
If the dragon comes here, we'd have to fight it anyway.
Yeah, but if we kill the dragon, that could potentially make us stronger, yield some good things to make the fight against the Frostmaiden last Frostmaiden, and then the Frostmaiden easier.
That's true. That's true. There's no doubt that killing the dragon's the right thing to do.
And maybe maybe we can just talk to the dragon, make the dragon on our side. He can just melt this Frostmaiden for us. Let's go fly and melt this thing.
Well, I do know that white dragons are evil.
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
So,
we'll just kill it.
Never mind.
We won't reason with it. We'll just kill it.
We'll just kill it.
But I just think if we can quickly go take care of this problem in East Haven, it's only 2 to 3 days there. If we can solve the problem in 2 to 3 days, then we can get back. How big is East Haven?
It's not as big as Shander, but it's sizable.
I want to kill the dragon too, but I feel like maybe this is a better move first. It seems more achievable.
Yeah.
Because what if we get up there and it kills the Griffins? And then how are we going to get back? I mean, there's lots of questions.
Fair enough.
What do you think, Azul?
He ran off.
What do you think? What do you think?
I mean, I'm very interested in riding on the dragon, but
Griffin.
No. I mean, like when I'm riding, like going after the dragon.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I can't deny the logic of sticking towards the path of the Frostmaiden part either. I'm down for whatever. Yeah. I'm leaning towards the because I want to foil all of Ron's plans to try to kill us, so I'm leaning towards going after the Frostmaiden than Ron's grand plan to try to kill us with a dragon.
Ever since Kirok was a small boy and his village elders told the never-ending story, he's dreamed of flying on the back of a great beast.
Yes.
That's right.
And then I should name I should name my Griffin with
well, you got
whatever that flying dog was.
Whatever the flying dog was.
Whatever that I'll name my Griffin Spock. Spock Jenkins.
There you go.
Search for Spock.
Yes.
What do you think, Azul? Do we go after East Haven first and then the dragon?
Yeah, we need to make this as a group decision.
Yeah, what do you think, Azul?
Probably should do that before the dragon.
I know we all want to go kill the dragon.
Try to level up as much as we can more time.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And I do like the idea, honestly, the starving thing. If we can get food flowing, I mean, that's a big deal.
Yeah. Because then they won't have to eat other villagers.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Alrighty. Okay.
Doesn't matter what we choose.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
All right. So you're going to East Haven.
Yes.
You're going. So you want to talk to the speaker before you leave? You guys are all ready to go or whatever.
Yeah, might as well.
She's kind of recovered.
Are we gonna fight?
Huh?
Are we fighting now? The dragon?
No, we're going to do the dragon later. We're going to go to East Haven first.
So we're gonna go to East Haven right now, though, right?
Yes, that's what you were saying. We're going to go talk to the speaker and then go to East Haven.
All right, can I go heat up my food? I have
We're
2 hours playing for 3 hours. I have not eaten. I'm starving.
Are you?
We're about to
serious?
end. We're about to end.
All right.
Yeah, you're gonna. This is just you planning out your next. Basically, this episode in D&D is one of those where you've just accomplished a bunch of stuff, and we're now transitioning. Getting your items and things, and figuring out the next chapter of the campaign kind of thing.
Gotcha.
That's kind of how D&D campaigns flow. So that's kind of what this episode is.
On to East Haven.
On to East Haven.
I think that's our consensus. Is that right?
Yeah,
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
So you go to the speaker and you tell, she's heard that you've ended the cult and she knows what you've done. And she's kind of in her little brittle state, but she's grateful. Thank you for. Sorry for what happened and the discovery of such evil in my own Bryn Shander and all the losses. I'm doing the Oscar here, Oscar-nominated performance here.
I was going to say, she's played by Kathleen Turner. Is that?
You learned the pink water bottle.
Thank you for what you have done for our town. And I will do my best to get the guards, to keep it secure. And I hear that you're going to take on a dragon? Are you sure you want to do that?
1000%.
No.
But first, we feed Bryn Shander.
I liked that.
Thank you. We will try to keep any from leaving the pilgrims. We know they're going to their demise in the south. Something horrible is happening there to them. We fear the worst. But thank you for what you've done, and we'll do what we can to secure this Bryn Shander. And hope your journeys will help us as well. And we will send emissaries to Targos and try and open that up as well.
Good. We'll try to get
Glad you're feeling better.
The horror of this evil cult in this winter dread.
All right, Kurt.
I will pray that your journey is successful.
Thank you. We'll need it.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have want to give us?
400 XP each.
That is.
Worth a shot.
That is
400 XP.
I think Trotter should be up at level 5. Yeah.
What'd you say? I'm 4. I'm like 2,000 away from.
Oh wow.
You
know what'll get you 2,000 XP each, right? A dragon.
Oh, that'd be more than 2,000.
That needs to be like 8,000.
Yeah, Kirok, what level are you? 6th or 5th?
I'm 6th. I went 6th last week.
And Warlock, you're 5th?
Yeah, I'm 5. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm 4.
Let me see.
Whose fault is that?
That's me. It's my fault.
So,
I'm only half.
Do we want to start a half hour later?
That would help me. But don't. I mean.
Well, it just seems like it. I don't know about Matt, though. You're probably the latest, right? Matt?
That's fine.
Yeah, I can do that.
Just no more sugar.
I don't think I'm going to celebrate for a whole week, but it is biblical to celebrate for a whole week. So.
He ate the tithe.
Yeah. You gotta eat meat, though. It's all the meats, all the animal sacrifices, man.
Oh, I've got lots of meat. Don't worry.
The animals.
None of that white sugar.
They had some sweets too, but yeah. And I'm not gonna eat the tithe. I'm gonna eat what's there for me.
You're gonna eat the blemished meats, okay?
Yeah, I'm only cooking the spotted goats and calves and all those.
Yeah.
You know, the ones that Laban didn't want, I'll take those.
Oh, there you go.
Good call. Get all biblical, bro. That's awesome.
I mean, you took the best ones and gave it. All right.
This was a blast. I'll be 4th level in about 3 months. 4th level in about 3 months.
Off to East Haven. All right.
Hey, before you know it, man.
That's right. Well, I enjoyed it, guys. It's good seeing you.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Chris.
Have a blessed week, everyone.
You guys do the same.
Later.
Later.
Good night.